In this video, I'm gonna do my makeup, I'm gonna do my hair, I'm gonna tell you what fragrance I would wear, and I'm also gonna do 2 different outfits inspired by Valentine's Day. So let's get into it. Hopefully I can get this video up by today. Today's Wednesday. So yeah, and all the makeup products that I'm going to be using are Black owned or person of color owned brands. So let's get into it, darling. I remember when I couldn't do a video like this because I didn't have a lot of Black owned products, and look at me, I can do a full makeup routine with nothing but Black owned brands. The Nesta Marix Moisture Repair Balm Serum, that's what I'm going in with first. Okay, I have dry skin, especially now that it's winter. The skin is very dry. I have a pimple patch right here. I love putting this moisture repair balm underneath my eyes. It makes my concealer go on super duper nice, and my concealer doesn't settle into my fine lines like that. I don't put a lot either. Now we're going in with the Universal Blurring Balm right here, and I don't use a lot of this either. I tend to take it on my nose right here. All the places that I normally get oily, that's where I'm putting this right here. I'm gonna try doing my eyes first because I don't know if this is gonna turn out how I want it. So I'm gonna go in with my Juvia's Place concealer in number 16. This is a great concealer. I will say I absolutely hate the packaging, but that's neither here nor there. Let me just I'm going to use some of my Fenty powder to just set the eyes because I don't want my eyeshadow just slipping and sliding all around. And this powder is kind of dark. Alright, kind of have an inspo of what I want my eyes to look like, but let's see where this goes. I'm going to use Oldie But Goodie Jackie Aina palette and my Jamrock Universal eyeshadow palette. I've had these forever. I don't think you can get these anywhere. You can find similar shades though. So going in with the Jackie Aina palette, I'm gonna go in with Ginger first, and then I'm gonna go in with Credit, which is this dark brown. Ginger is gonna go in my crease as a transition color with a nice fluffy brush. Now I'm gonna go in with edges. Edges is a little bit warmer. I need some warmth in the crease also. I'm just gonna warm up that crease a little bit. And the first shade that I put down is gonna make it easier to blend. I'll need a more fluffier brush. Okay. Now I'm gonna get a smaller brush. Let's see. A smaller, denser brush. I'm gonna go in with Credit to this dark brown, and I'm gonna put it at the outer edge of my eye and also on the inner edge of my eye. I'm gonna leave the space of the middle of my eye empty, so pack it in right here. Tapping motions is how you're gonna get that shade on your eyes. Alright, now that that color is down, I'm just gonna blend the edges of the shade. And what they call this the girlies call this a halo eye. I'm missing some shade in. In my crease. Cute. That will have to do. Now I'm going in with my Danessa Myricks Color Fix eyeshadow, and this is in, does it say the shade? They don't say the shade. I'll have to put the shade here, but the shade is this nice purple iridescent color. I'm just gonna pack this lightly in the middle. Yeah. Oh, this is pretty. This is super pretty. I've definitely been getting back into colors. One thing I realized is colored eyeshadow really makes brown eyes pop. I'm gonna put a little bit underneath my brow bone. Just to go like a kind of little bit of an highlight. Okay. And now it's time to blend. Blend, blend, blend. I'm gonna go in with the same brush if I can find it. And just blend everything out. Me and you gonna let go, lead with it, rock with it. I'm just overlapping that dark brown and this glitter shade. Okay. That's gonna be the eye look for now. Nothing too much. Nice, cute. Okay. I'm just going to add, I don't have any brow stuff, so I'm gonna use this Maybelline I only have Maybelline, Anastasia Beverly Hills, ELF, eyebrow stuff. So we're making do with what we have. This brow is my problem brow, actually. It always gives me a hard time. There goes the brows. Now for foundation. I'm gonna go in with my Yummy Skin foundation in number 10. I'm gonna also mix this because this is a bit too light for me. I'm gonna mix it with my Milk Hydro Grip. It's 2 skin tints. So, and Milk is not black owned or person of color owned, just so you all know. But these are 2 of my favorite skin tint. I will say though, like my Danessa Myricks only works when I'm super pale. And I have 2 shades of the Danessa Myricks. I always gotta mix it with something. And because these are skin tints but I want a full coverage, I am gonna leave this on my skin for a little bit. Now I'm gonna go in with my concealer, Juvia's Place again, and I'm gonna put this now I'm going in with my Tried and True Huda Beauty. Huda is not black, but she is considered a person of color, and I like her products. So let that sit also. Now I'm gonna go in and blend out this foundation. I love a skin tint, but it's not a lot of coverage. So when I want it to be like really full coverage, I'll just let it sit on my skin right where I want the most coverage. And once I let it sit there, the coverage is not going to blend out as much. So just a quick tip, if you're using skin tint and you want that skin-like finish but you also want coverage. Now I'm gonna blend this. I forgot how good that brush was to blend out my concealer. Fenty Beauty blush, and this is in the color Rose Latte. This is one of my favorite blush. As you can see, I hit pan, and the goal for me this year is to use up a lot of the things that I have and stop buying more stuff, especially if makeup is concerned. If it ain't broke, you don't need to fix it, honey. And I'm a person like this. If I'm gonna buy makeup, honey, I do a lot of research. I'm gonna make sure that this makeup that I'm buying is worth my money, honey. So I don't spend my money very lightly on makeup. But one thing I will say, I said I'm not buying any more concealers and foundation in my anti-haul, and I just seen they came out with a Milk Hydro Grip concealer for this, and I like it a lot. I'm gonna use my Huda Beauty powder. This is in the shade Peach Pie because my Fenty, and for me personally, I don't like leaving powder underneath my eyes. My eyes are already, or my skin I should say, is already very dry. So as soon as I put it on, I take it off. So I'm not gonna use any cream contour because I don't have any. I'm just gonna use powder. I have the Fenty Beauty in Beige and Gal, and I have Juvia's Place in Tan. And I feel like, because I use the Juvia's Place all the time. I'm gonna use the Fenty today. Ooh, I like this. I would normally go in with a cream, but I don't have a cream that's black owned. So I'll just use powder. Powder, powder, powder. Me and you gotta get it going. Lean with it, rock with it. Now I'm gonna go in my Juvia's Place bronze blush palette, and I'm gonna use this pink shade right here. Not too much. I want to do a little bit of blush blindness today. So yeah. This video was supposed to be up by Tuesday, but my lovely son said he was sick. They called me to come get him, and that was that, honey. That was that. If you want it, if you want it, if you want it. Let me see what type of lip. Contemplating what I should do, like. This is Juvia's Place lip liner in made in Korea, it says. It doesn't say, so I'm gonna put this on first as like a transitional color all over and this is another reason why I'm not buying any more lip liners and stuff, is because a lot of my lip liners, the colors are like kind of the same. They're all browns. They're all some shade of brown. Now I'm gonna go in with Fenty Beauty. I don't remember what color. Traced Out. The goal now as a busy mom is to do my makeup in 30 minutes. And so far, ever since I've started doing my makeup again, whether that be eyeshadow or anything like that, just a full face, it's been under 30 minutes. Like if I'm doing a quick beat, like 8 minutes. So your girl, have it on lock. I'm gonna use my Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb.
Can't go wrong with Gloss Bomb. If you want it, if you want it, if you want it. And that's on 27 minutes and 38 seconds. So, for your girl Ahira, all I'm going to do is spray it with some water. Especially the ends of this hair, because I be tying it up and pulling it up be kind of straight, making the curls look limp a little bit. If you want it, if you want it. When I say I love this hair, I love this hair. I wanted to have a signature hairstyle from 2025 and I think I found it. Like, I'm giving myself a nice side part because I can just tease the root a little bit. I absolutely love this hairstyle a lot. Like, this is all I do and I can just go about my business and look cute and put together. And if I was going to the gym, this would have been perfect for the gym also. This will definitely be my signature hairstyle from now on. It's easy to do, easy to maintain. I can do it myself in under 2 hours. Yeah, so the hair is finished. All right, let's go find clothes. So for perfume, I would use Better Days. And this is from Alia's Face. I am an Alia's Face stan. Love that girl down. I have both of them and this one is my favorite. This is just nice, florally and girly. She said this is very summery, but I feel like this can be worn anytime at all. Or you can go in with Exalté by Fumi Monet. This is no longer available. This is more like my daytime scent and this would be more like my nighttime scent. So let's get into the fits. So my dress, this is the base of my outfit. My dress is from Walmart. It's from the Scoop brand. My heels are also from Walmart. They're either from Walmart or Amazon. I don't remember. And then my earrings are from AliExpress. Then I'm gonna spruce up my outfit. These glasses are from ASOS. My bag is from Shein. And I feel like this is like the perfect outfit, especially for me that's postpartum and like kind of self-conscious about my midsection, especially since I just gave birth. This baby doll dress is going to make me feel sexy, cute, but still comfortable going out. So the top is from Zara. A good corset is definitely gonna suck you in and make you a little bit more snatched, especially like how right here is like my problem area at this point. And then the pants is Janae Naylor X Target. This is one of my favorite pants ever. I'm looking for some different colors of pants that are similar to this because I love this so much. My bag is from Shein. My shoes are from Pretty Little Thing. And this is the second look. So this is how I'm gonna end this video. Tell me which outfit was your favorite, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments in the comment section below, and tell me what you guys are going to be doing on Valentine's Day. Are you gonna spend it with your boo? Are you gonna be spending it with your friends? Are you gonna be having a Valentine's Day party? Are you gonna be spending it with your kids? Tell me all the plans that you have, and I will see you in my next video. Deuces. And don't talk about the background, like my room is a mess, but the show must go on.